Good day everyone, Brad here with three new alternate mock builds that I have designed here. One of them from the LEGO Optimus Prime set, another from the LEGO The Batman Batcycle, and the third one from the newest set, the Mercedes F1. So let's take a closer look at each of these mocks. And here we are with the three mock alternate builds that I have lately. The reason I'm doing three of these in one is because each one doesn't do enough to kind of warrant its own video, so I figured I'd quickly talk about each of them here. So first up, we've got one of LEGO's newest sets, actually, at least as of the time of me making this. It's this right here, the AMG F1 Mercedes. So I made a Batmobile with it. I would like to note that this does use some of the spare pieces included in the set. So if you have the set and you have the box, you'll be just fine. There's about 4 or so spare pieces from it. And it has pullback functions, just as the main set has. And the little gun turret on the front can be moved around a little bit if you'd like to do that. So, solid build. I just want to kind of give you the 360 view. And that's that. One thing I'd recommend if you make this, maybe add like one of the little tan gears here, might make it look kind of cooler. Didn't have that in the set, so I was kind of limited. So next up, we have the Bat from The Dark Knight Rises. This is from the Batman cycle, Bat cycle from the Batman. This uses all pieces from that set, and it actually uses almost, I'd say 90% of the pieces from it. So there's this little stand here, which is kind of optional, but it helps keep it up. Kind of rotate it around if you'd like. Features are the adjustable front parts. So those can be moved up and down. And the whole thing just lifts right up. And it's a solid build. You can set it down just like that if you want. But there's a knob here on the top. And if you turn the knob, it'll turn the rotors. The only thing I wish I could have done a little differently is made them go in opposite directions, but you'll see because it's chain driven, they go the same way. And if you do this while holding it, I'm trying to do this one-handed, but you can make it spin a lot faster, as fast as you can spin this really. One thing though is when it's on the stand, you can't really spin the rotors all the way because it does block it. Alright, so that is the Bat from The Dark Knight Rises. And lastly, we have a Gen 1 Optimus Prime. And this one was made from the LEGO Icons Optimus Prime set and only uses pieces from that set. So it's, again, pretty big build here for what you get. I wanted to make this slightly smaller than I did for the other movie bust. And the main reason is I wanted to get more of it, kind of get the full chest here and then the shoulders as well. You'll see the back quite hollow, but it is very sturdy and stable for the most part. Even though it's hollow, I use some kind of beam techniques here. So you get the nameplate attached to the side, and the head can move. You can kind of change the position of the arms slightly if you wanted to, but you'd want to hold down this bit while doing that, otherwise you could potentially break it. In fact, I'll try it here. Oh, there we go. And that is Optimus Prime. Alright, that is going to do it for these three new mock alternate builds that I've made. I will have instructions again in the link down below to my revertible page, which is where I have all of this stuff posted. So if you're interested on making any of it. Also, I'm really curious to take suggestions on what you want to see next, especially in the realm of Batman. I feel like I've made just about every Batman thing out there for the most part. So yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.